1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Alright guys, that was the title page. As you can see, we're doing tres leches this week, which is Spanish, everybody knows, for 3 leeches. So, the recipe calls for a cup and a half of flour. I've already greased and floured this pan, so let's go. And the recipe calls for about a teaspoon of baking soda, so... okay. So I gotta irradiate the butter, because I'm supposed to cream it with the sugar. And now we're mixing the sugar and the butter together. I may have gone a little too hard with the microwaving, but I don't think that'll affect the final result significantly. We'll find out. Next, the recipe calls for some amount of vanilla extract. I think that's okay. Oops. Yeah, I think that's okay. It also called for 5 eggs, so I've cracked 5 eggs in, and then I'm going to mix it all up. Okay, and now it's all mixed together. It says to slowly add the flour mixture. So we'll add a little bit at a time and mix it in. So, here we go. And a little bit more. Oh, and while we're here, I forgot to mention that I have a new channel now, and this is where this is uploaded to. It's called Just in the Kitchen. I received mixed reviews about it, but I guess it's a joke because I'm mixing shit. I don't know. But yeah, that's where I'm going to be putting my stuff. I'll be back when this is done mixing. So now that's done, we're going to pour it into this thing and throw it into the oven. Now it's going into an oven for 30 minutes. Alright guys, it's out of the oven and it's cooling. Once it's cooling, we'll add the rest of the stuff and then give it a shot. So now we're going to do the part where you cover it in milk. So we're going to go and use a cup of regular milk. And then you guys missed it, but there's evaporated milk and also sweetened condensed milk in this. I'm trying to get it all to mix together. And then we'll pour it on top of the cake. And then I'm not entirely sure if I should make all that the recipe asks for, because that pan's kind of small. So I've kind of sized down what I've mixed up so far, and if I need more, I'll pour more in, I guess. I hate this part. Okay, let's go. It kind of just says to pour it on top of the cake, so that's what I'm doing. I don't know if this will work. It's not really working. Maybe the cake is denser than it's supposed to be. Who knows? I'm gonna keep trying though. I'll get back to you guys. So for now I've resolved to try and saturate it just by pouring as much as I can into it and then waiting. Once this is done, we'll make some whipped cream, put it on top, and then try it out. But until then, we'll see how much this cake can absorb. So it soaked up most of it, so I'm just going to pour the rest of this cup in over it and then decant that off again. But now I'm going to make the whipped cream for the top. I don't know how much to put, but that should be okay. And then I'll whip this up, and then when I get back, we'll spread it on and give this cake a try. Okay, so we got whipped cream. As you can see, it's like stiff peaks. So I'm going to spread it on, and we'll cut this up and give it a try. And this is it. I wouldn't give it like an A+ for presentation, but I mean, it's pretty good. Let's cut it up, put it on our sunflower plate, and I'll be back. Alright guys, I don't know if you can tell, but that texture looks pretty good. I kind of mangled the corner pulling it out, but other than that, that's what it looks like on the inside. So, I'm going to have a bite out of it, and we'll see how it is. So I gotta say, it's not bad. It's holy sweet though. But I think because of like the dome shape of this thing, anything below the line at the level of the tray didn't get as much of the milk. Oh, by the way, it was brought to my attention that it actually means 3 milks, but that's not as cool as leeches, right? Oh, I don't know. But anyway, that aside, Tres Leches cake. I think it's pretty fantastic. Yeah, see you guys next time.